I get approached by people in real life and online frequently who don't understand the Bitcoin and crypto market cycles. To the normal person, looking at a $60,000 Bitcoin or a $2,500 Ethereum certainly seems like that could be the top of the market. The numbers are crazy. But I get stared at like I'm insane when I explain to those people that we aren't even close to the top of the market. If you don't understand, or you get asked questions frequently by other people whether or not we're at the top, then this video is for you. This is how you become a Bitcoin millionaire. Let's get it. BitSwap is the hottest new way to trade tokens. Crawling all the top decentralized exchanges, BitSwap will get you the very best price and value for your trades. BitSwap is changing the game. Try it now at bitswapdex.com. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the largest crypto channel in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in cryptocurrency. If you like money and crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button for your chance to win a full Bitcoin. Details down below in the video description. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about why Bitcoin is not near its peak. We're going to be going over data on the Bitcoin market cycle and show you that we're just in the middle of this bull run. Now, if any of you want to try your hand at trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, or many other altcoins with leverage, you can do that at Bybit. Scroll down to the Bybit section on bitboycrypto.com/deals. You can get a sweet deposit bonus whenever you sign up, so make sure to visit the rewards hub after you're done. Also, make sure to be careful when trading and keep your trading portfolio separate from your regular crypto holdings. Today, we are talking about how you can become a millionaire with Bitcoin and crypto. Seriously. So let's get into it. A few weeks ago, I was visiting some folks and someone came up to me and he said, "Hey, I hear you're into crypto. I've been looking into this Ethereum thing. All my friends are putting money into it and trying to warn them it's at the top and they should get out. That's the smart move, right?" So keep in mind, at this point, Ethereum was right at $2,000. I looked at him and I said, "That's terrible advice. It's not close to the top." He looked at me like I had two heads. And then he said, "Last year, Ethereum was around $100. Right now, it's at $2,000. That's a 20x. There's no way it can do more than that." If you've watched this channel for a while, you already know I don't believe we're near a top. We have totally top secret information that's extremely public knowledge. The thing is, finding crypto information is easy, but it's something you have to actively be looking for. You don't just stumble into crypto. And if you accidentally end up watching a crypto video, you won't watch it very long unless there's something specific you're looking for. Or you've already committed to learning about crypto, which in the latter case, you wouldn't have accidentally stumbled across the video. There's a reason that people in crypto get rich. It was certainly strange being at the conference in Miami last week and being around the same people I was around 2 years ago at conferences. Normal guys and gals. Well, except for Ken Bozak. I don't think anyone would classify him as normal, but one of my best friends in crypto for sure. But there is one major difference between those people 2 years ago and those people now. They're almost all millionaires now. Anyone who went through the bear market dedicated to crypto and had unwavering faith in Bitcoin should be a millionaire by now. And if they aren't, then they're close. And they will be by the end of this bull run. The question is why? And that answer is actually quite simple. The dedicated people in crypto understand the market cycles. They are extremely predictable. Unlike anything we've ever seen in the history of world assets, Bitcoin has supply and demand built into its design. The Bitcoin halving event is what actually controls the entire Bitcoin market. Now, as a refresher for those of you who know, or maybe new information for newbies, the Bitcoin halving is when the production of Bitcoin is cut literally in half every 4 years, approximately. It's actually every 210,000 blocks. But I digress. Miners who are mining Bitcoin receive what is called a block reward for their work. This is their incentive to keep working in the field of mining. They get paid in Bitcoin for pushing through blocks. What you may not know is that these block rewards that are paid out are actually the production of new Bitcoin. So the miners are the ones bringing in new Bitcoin. Right now, there are 900 Bitcoin on average being created every day. After the next halving in 2024, there will only be 450 new Bitcoin created per day. Between Grayscale, PayPal, MicroStrategy, and Square, Alone, they're buying over 2,000 Bitcoin per day, meaning between these 4 companies, they're buying more than the new amount of Bitcoin created per day. And of course, this is not counting Tesla and other corporations we know are adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets. So if they're buying over 2,000 BTC per day, and there are only 900 new BTC created each day, it's easy to see what's happening. This is the secret sauce to understanding how to become a millionaire in crypto. Because of the insane demand and fleeting supply, we already know the Bitcoin cycle should continue as they have before. As long as the demand outpaces the supply, there's no reason to think we will see a huge shift in the Bitcoin cycle. Now, what I'm about to give you is my favorite stat in crypto, frankly. Like the #1 most mind-blowing trivia fact in our entire space. You know that crazy math problem where someone asks you whether you would rather get $1 million or start with a penny per day, but each day it doubles for a month? The answer is crazy. By the end of 1 month, you would actually have over $5 million. It's the compound interest that gets you. But with Bitcoin, it's compound deflationary principles that get you. Think about this. Bitcoin was created in 2009, 12 years ago. There are currently almost 18.7 million Bitcoin circulating in the supply. So over 12 years, through the mining rewards, 18.7 million Bitcoin have been created. The last Bitcoin ever will be mined in the year 2140, 119 years from now. Now, during the current Bitcoin cycle from 2020 to 2024, there will be 1,312,500 Bitcoin mined. During the last cycle from 2136 to 2140, there will be a grand total of 1/2 of 1 Bitcoin mined. That is so crazy to wrap your mind around. So in 12 years, 18.7 million Bitcoin created. Over the next 119 years, only 2.3 million more will be created. That is insane. These deflationary principles are crazy, but what's even crazier is that most people don't know this, even though it's out there for everyone to see. Once again, this is secret information basically no one else has. Crypto millionaires understand this. It's how they became millionaires. So here's the point. We understand Bitcoin has market cycles based upon the special halving event. This is the dumbed down version of how this cycle goes. The halving occurs, Bitcoin goes up for a year and a half, then it plummets 85% over the next year to find a bottom, then goes up slowly for another year and a half. Then the halving occurs. The long and short of it is that Bitcoin goes up for 75% of the 4-year cycle. But kind of the way it happens is that 1 year it drops 85% is so brutal that even when the price moves up slowly for the next year and a half, it still feels very bearish. It's due to the fact that Bitcoin doesn't come close to its all-time high again until well after the following halving. So in the last cycle, let's put numbers on this, Bitcoin peaked at $20,000, then dropped all the way down to below $3,400 in December of 2018. So over 2019, Bitcoin spent most of the time around 6K, with one brief run up to $14,000 and then back to 6K. Now that run up was based on the Plus token Ponzi scheme, but that's a whole different story. After Bitcoin touched 20K and went down to 3,400, 6K was almost a 100% gain from the low point, but it doesn't feel very bullish. But the fact is, it is bullish. Buying bottoms and selling tops is a proven strategy that maximizes your gains. So when you understand the cycle pattern, you understand when these tops and bottoms are. And the fact is, almost every indicator we have showing that we are nowhere near a top. We're basically in the middle innings of this bull run. Now, as the later innings come about, it will be time to start planning your exit strategy. So here's your mission, the steps that will lead you to becoming a millionaire in crypto. Number 1, study and understand the Bitcoin market cycles. Number 2, exit the markets at the top of the cycle. Number 3, buy back in near the bottom of the cycles, diversifying between Bitcoin and altcoins. Number 4, rinse and repeat. Cannot fail when you use this strategy. That's just one guy's opinion. Let me know what is your Bitcoin millionaire strategy down below, and let me know how crypto is going for you. That's all I got. Be blessed. Way out.